and then like you have a break, you wander around. So, it was nice to be in Seattle because there's a lot of good music. And then the dinner theater that I worked at as a pastry chef, they had they had shows all the time, and that was the point of them. So you would sit and eat a meal, and you would have a nice fancy Asian fusion whatever meal, and then you would with fancy desserts because that's what I had to make, and then they have great people. I had Tom Waits once. They definitely had Judy Collins. They had and I could go and sit in the back, and sometimes I would get CDs that were signed. Maria Muldaur came, and my dad really liked her. She did Midnight at the Oasis, send your camel to bed. She's got a sweet voice, 70s. Maria Muldaur. Maria Muldaur. Anyway, so he liked her, so I got a signed CD from her and gave to my dad. That's still on his office desk thing, but yeah, so I got to see all kinds of people. If I sat, stood in the back when I was done making a bunch of desserts.
You don't have to.
And then there was another group that was basically part at one point in the early 2000s, decided that they didn't want their guitarists anymore. They wanted younger, newer guitarists. They dumped their two guitarists from the band and got new guys. And so the two old guys who had played with them for years, they had a new band. So we're like, who are these guys? And then somebody was like, they're the guys that got kicked off hard because they were too old. They played well. It was fun. And Vicky Martinez and some of the other people who have kind of made it. Hello. Shabbat shalom. What time is it? Oh, okay. Do you want the iPad or no?
I mean, I don't think so. I haven't done anything for a while. As long because this is on, so we're good.
Nice to see you. Well, my favorite dessert of hers, I should say. We're going to begin on page 5 or page 2. So 5 in the red book, 2 in the transliterated Siddur, which is the spiral bound, with Shalom Aleichem. First verse. Shalom Aleichem Malachei Yasharei Malachei Elyon Mi Melech Malchei HaMalachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu Shalom Aleichem Malachei Yasharei Malachei Elyon Mi Melech Malchei HaMalachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. First verse. Boachem l'shalom malachei shalom malachei elyon mi melech malchei hamalachim hakadosh baruch hu shalom aleichem malachei asharei malachei elyon mi melech malchei hamalachim hakadosh baruch hu Baruchuni l'shalom malachei shalom malachei elyon mi melech malchei hamalachim hakadosh baruch hu shalom aleichem malachei asharei malachei elyon mi melech malchei hamalachim hakadosh baruch hu Seidchem l'shalom malachei shalom malachei elyon mi melech malchei hamalachim hakadosh baruch hu shalom aleichem malachei asharei malachei elyon mi melech malchei hamalachim hakadosh baruch hu la 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 la. Okay, so this is a little bit different than normal Shabbat. This is Acoustic Shabbat. So Nels and Allison are very gracious to put up with me, and we do not quite a full Kabbalat Shabbat if that's what you're looking for, not all the Psalms, but we do the Psalms that we have some nice music to, and you can see, and we change it up sometimes, and you can see on the inside of your program kind of your little road map on the left in terms of, because I see some new faces, so that's why I'm going to do this. And you'll see where there's a slash, so we have the 2 prayer books. We have the red, I was going to say call it the Sim Shalom, but that's not right. We have the red Lev Shalem. The Sim Shalom is the old book. And then we have a fully transliterated spiral-bound Siddur. So that way, if you can't read the Hebrew, which is most people actually, then you can follow along with the words written in English letters. All of them. The red book also has transliteration, just not as much, which is my main complaint, which is why we were slow adopters. Anyway, so you'll see what the pages are. We've given credit when we know who wrote the song. Some of them we don't know who wrote it. And I think that's it. So please feel free to sing along. We usually repeat things a lot. So if you don't know the tune initially, you'll probably get it by the end of the song. We're on Psalm 96, which is, hold on, make sure I give it to you correctly. Yeah, we're on page 13 or page 5. Shiru l'Adonai, shir chadash, shiru l'Adonai, kol haaretz, shiru l'Adonai, baruch shemo, basru miyom liyom, Yeshuato, sapru v'goyim kevodo, bechol ha'amim niflotav. Ki gadol Adonai, hulal me'od, norahu, al kol Elohim, yai, ki kol Elohe ha'amim elilim, va'Adonai shamayim asa. Hod v'hadar lefanav oz v'tiferet b'mikdasho. Havu l'Adonai mishpachot amim, havu l'Adonai kavod va'oz. Havu l'Adonai kevod shemo, seu mincha. Uvol lechatzrotav, yai, hishtachavu l'Adonai, behadrat kodesh, chilu mipanav kol haaretz, imru v'goyim, Adonai malach, aftikon tevel bal timot, yadinamim v'mesharim, Yismechu hashamayim v'tagel haaretz, yiram hayam umelo, yalo sadai v'chol asher bo, ay, az yiranenu kol atzeyar lifnei Adonai kiva lishpot haaretz, yishpot tevel betzedek, ve'amim be'emunato, yandai da da da, yadai da da da, yadai da da, yadai da da, Yes, that's the Jewish words if you don't know. The Jewish scat? Yeah, there you go, Jewish scat. All right, so we are going to be going a little bit further in, and we're going to be going to Psalm 99. And for this one, we just sing the last few verses. So we're on page 9. We're actually really on page 8 or page 20. This is a Rick Wrecked tune. Old crowd favorite. So if you're in the book, you're looking at the red arrow. If you're in the red book, and if you are in the spiral bound, you're looking at a black arrow, I believe. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu והשתחוו להר קודשו. כי קדוש, אדוני אלוהינו רוממו. כי קדוש, אדוני אלוהינו, אדוני אלוהינו. רוממו, אדוני אלוהינו, והשתחוו. רוממו, אדוני אלוהינו, והשתחוו להר קודשו. Okay, the next one is 21 or 9. I'm going to ask you to rise. It's Psalm 29, and this is the old conservative movement favorite by Anonymous. Literally, nobody knows who wrote this. But most conservative synagogues know it, so. Mizmor LeDavid, havu l'Adonai b'nei Elim, havu l'Adonai kavod va'oz, havu l'Adonai kevod shemo, ishtachavu l'Adonai behadrat kodesh, kol Adonai al hamayim, el hakavod hirim, Adonai al mayim rabim, kol Adonai ba'koach, kol Adonai behadar, kol Adonai shover arazim, vayshaber Adonai et arzei halvanon, vayakidem kemo egel Levanon v'Sirion, kemo ven re'emim. Kol Adonai chosef lavot esh, kol Adonai yachil Adonai midbar kadesh, kol Adonai echol el ayalot, vayechesof ye'arot, uv'hechalo kulo omer kavod. Adonai lama bu yashav, vayeshev Adonai melech leolam, Adonai oz le'amo yiten, Adonai yevarech et amo v'shalom. It was nice. I liked it. Okay, you can have a seat. We're going to be on page 23 or page 11 with Lecha Dodi. On Acoustic Shabbat nights, we do the refrain Lecha Dodi, and we do the first verse and the second verse, so Shamor v'Zachor and Likrat Shabbat, and then we do the last verse, the Boi v'Shalom Ateret Bala, which is on the next page for the red book, or I think maybe the following page after that. Yeah, they put a lot of space in this one. Dodi ikrat kala פני שבת נקבלה, לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. Verse 1. שמור וזכור בדיבור אחד, השמיענו אל המיוחד, אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, לשם ותפארת ולתהילה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. Verse 2, לקראת שבת. לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה, כי מקור הברכה מראש מקדם נסוכה, סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. Please rise and face the door of your choice. In this room, there are many doors. בואי ושלום עטרת בעלה, גם בשמחה ובצהלה, תוך אמוני עם סגולה. בואי חלה, בואי חלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. Now we're going to move on to Psalm 92, the Psalm for the day of Shabbat. And that's on page 27 or page 13. So we're going to start with the very first line, and then we're going to give you some quiet time to read the Psalm. And then we're going to pick up at the end with Sadiq Katamar. מזמור שיר ליום השבת. Sadiq Katamar yifrach ke'eres bavanon yizkeh shetulim beveit Adonai bechatzrot Eloheinu Yahweh hafrichu. Od yenuvun beseva deshenim verananim yiyu lahagid ki ashar Adonai tzuri velo avlata bo. All right, so the next one is actually on page 29 or 14, and actually all the transliteration is there in the red book. If you just want if you just want the words that we're going to sing, I have them in the back inside cover of your program, right at the top. This is a melody that I thought was written by Julia Andelman, who is a very, very talented rabbi in the conservative movement. And then I was studying with her for my Gittin class, and I said, "Oh, we sing this tune that you do for Psalm 93." And she said, "Oh, that's a beautiful tune. It's not mine." So I don't know whose it is. I think it might be Hadar. Mikolot Ma'im Rabim, Adirim, Mishpereya. Mikolot Ma'im Rabim, Adirim, Mishpereya. Adir bamarom, die, die, die. Adir bamarom, die, die, die. Adir bamarom, Adonai. Adir bamarom, die, die, die. Adir bamarom, die, die, die. Adir bamarom, Adonai. Mikolo Ma'im Rabim, Adirim, Mishpereya. Mikolo Ma'im Rabim, Adirim, Mishpereya. Adir bamarom, die, die, die. Adir bamarom, die, die, die. Adir bamarom, Adonai. Adir bamarom, die, die, die. Adir bamarom, die, die, die. Adir bamarom, Adonai. Okay. All those are observing a yard site. All those who are in mourning, please say along with me and please rise. We're on page 30 or page 14 for Mourner's Kaddish. We'll do all the names of the yard sites at the end, the last one, because we're still before daylight saving, so it's already Shabbat anyway. If you are someone who says Kasha, people have no one to say Kasha them, or likes to stand in solidarity with the mourners, you can also stand at this time. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei rabba ve'alma divra chirute v'yamlich malchute v'chayecho uvyomecho uvchayedecho beit Yisrael v'agala uvizman kari v'imru amen. Yehei shmei rabba mevarach le'olam ulamei amaya yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yit hadar, v'yit ale, v'yit halal, shmei kudasha, brichu, le'ela min kol berchata, v'shirata, tushbechata, v'nechemata, da'amiran, ve'alma, ve'imru, amen. Yehe shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chaim, aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru, amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru, amen. May all the memories always be for a blessing whenever possible. Okay, if you are going to sit, you can. We're going to go into the Barchu for the evening service, which is on page 39A, but we do like a lot of Lila lies, so if you want to just wait until it's actually time to do the Barchu, you can sit for a little bit. And I'm going to, as I always say, I'm going to turn around and not face you guys so you can do whatever you want. Besides, you know me, no judgment here. La 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 Et Adonai have a seat. We're gonna skip all the way to the Shema. So we're on page 41 or 17. You can have a seat if you aren't already seated. I forgot to do that at Hebrew school on Wednesday. Everybody was standing all the way through the Shema, and I was like, oops. Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Shema Yisrael Adonai Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavecha u'b'chol nafshecha v'chol me'odecha v'hayu hadavarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha v'veitecha uv'lechtecha v'aderech uv'shokbecha uv'kumecha ukshartam leot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot b'neinecha uchtavtam al mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha v'haya. Please continue silently on your own. Adonai Elohechem Emed. All right. So again, we're going to skip quite a little bit, and we're going to go into Vishamru, which is on page... You guys are so funny. It's not like I don't have the pages. Page 40, but thank you. You know that's some people's jobs at high holidays. If they're rabbis, they are Rabbi C, and that's all they're supposed to do is call pages and do kavanot. I mean, you get $1,000 for all the holidays. Sweet. Any of you could do it. All you have to do is sit up there and look nice and smart, like you are.
Sounds pretty high pressure.
I guess. I was like, really? If all I'm supposed to do is call pages, my job would be sweet. Page 46 or 22. Actually, I like doing the singing. All right, please rise as you're able. Good old Debbie Friedman. One that people don't know as well, I think, but beautiful anyway. Veshameru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam Veshameru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam olam berit olam. Beini uven bnei Israel, oti leolam. Beini uven bnei Israel, oti leolam. Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim ve'et haaretz uvayom hashvi'i shavat vayinafash. Beini uven bnei Israel, oti leolam. Beini uven bnei Israel, oti leolam. Shameru bnei Israel et hashabat la asod et hashabat ledorotam berit olam. All right, we're going to go into the Amidah now. We're on the next page, which is page 47 or page 23 in the spiral bound. We're going to go through page 52 or page 29. It's not a holiday, so you'll just do the regular Friday night Amidah. And if you ever want to know, there's a great website called isitajewishholiday.com. I'm not joking. And if you punched in today, it would say no, period, in capital letters. And if you punch it in on a day that you knew was a holiday, I'm not advising this because you shouldn't use your computer on holidays, but whatever. People can do whatever they want in their homes. Then it will tell you the day. It'll be like Rosh Hashanah, period. Yes, it's Rosh Hashanah, period. I don't know. Somebody made it up 15 years ago. It's great. So in case you get hit on the head, you don't know what holiday is. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of Adonai Sifatai Tiftach. So Adonai, open my lips that my mouth may speak your praise. It's the little words right above the beginning of the Friday night Amidah, or the standing prayer. It's going to be silent beyond this, though. Ya na 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 Sfatai Tiftach. Na 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 Ufi Agid. Ufi Agid Tehilatecha. Na 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 Adonai. Ya na 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 Sfatai Tiftach. Na 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 Ufi Agid Tehilatecha. Na 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 Adonai. Na 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 Sfatai Tiftach. Na 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 Ufi Agid tehillatcha. Ananana Adonai. Ananana svatai tifta. Ananana ufi agid tehillatcha. Ananana Adonai. Ananana svatai tifta. Ananana ufi agid tehillatcha. English, Hebrew, words of your heart. Say shalom bimromav uyase shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imeru amen. Oh, say shalom bimromav uyase shalom aleinu ve'al kol shalom bimromach hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru amen. Oseh shalom bimromach hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru amen. All right, may the one who makes peace in the universe always help us make peace with each other. We're on page, for Elena, we're on page 56 or page 35. Please rise as you are able for our Nashville Cats version of, no, I'm just kidding. Every time we sing this song, and people know this, I've said this many times, I always think of Nashville Cats, which is one of my favorite Love and Spoonful songs. Other than that, You and Me and Rain on the Roof. But got a little bit of a jug band twang to it. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol לתת גדולה ליוצא בראשית שלא עשנו כגויי הרצות ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה שלא שם חלקנו כהם וגורלנו ככל המונם ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסר הארץ ומושב יקרו בשמיים ממעל ושכינתו זו בגובה מרומים הוא אלוהינו אין עוד אמת מלכנו אפס זולתו ככתוב בתורתו וידעת היום והשבות אל לבבך כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ממעל והארץ מתחת אין עוד על כן נקווה לך אדוני אלוהים כי המלכות שלך היא ועומד עד תמלוך וכבוד ככתוב בתורתך אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד. Okay, you can have a seat. This week in the community, we mark the art sites of the following people: Pinchas Vietchner, E. Carl Schneider, Rose Pachter, Michael Dobrin, Marie Marks, Haron Kalashi, David Waldinger, Joseph Nagorner, David Vietchner, Oleg Reish, Abraham Yasmin, Rose Kagelnik, Mary Peshkin, Gabriel Rosenberg, Norman Sandler, Stanley Simon, Dorothy Overton Stover, Lucille Myers, Harry Bremen, Mildred Oster, Jules Eisenberg, Francis Spitzer, and Joseph Isman. We also remember the recent passing of Marvin Winnick, the beloved husband of Robbie Winnick. May all the memories always be for a blessing whenever possible. Mourner's Kaddish is on page 58 or page 37. All those who are observing a yard site, all those who are in mourning, please. Oh, and also Maddie Shane. All those who are observing a yard site, all those who are in mourning, please say along with me and please rise. If it's your custom to rise in solidarity with the mourners or to say kash, people who have no one to say kash for them, please also rise at this time. Yikadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah ve'alma divra kirute v'yamlich malchute b'chayecho nuvyomecho nuvchaye dechol beit Yisrael ba'agala uvizman kari ve'imru amen. Yehi shmei rabba mevorach le'olam olam me'almaya yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal shmei dekudesha b'rechu Le'ela min kol berchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata da'amiram be'alma ve'imru amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael ve'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael ve'imru amen. May all the memories always be for a blessing whenever possible. Okay, you can have a seat. A few announcements. So tonight is a dairy potluck. Oh, okay. Thanks, Phil. Keeping me on my toes. And if you didn't bring a dish, you're welcome to still stay. It looks like we have a good amount of food, and then we also, just in case people forgot to bring food, ordered pizza and have green salad. So you never know, right? So yeah, and I'm always very grateful to sing with Nels and Allison. And they come from very far away, like an hour plus, and in the snow it's like not so awesome. But I really appreciate you guys, and you make me sound good. Anyway, it makes me feel like a professional too, of which I am not. So Shabbat Cafe this week is sponsored by Tifereth Women's League. It should be a really nice lunch. Tomorrow, Ella Broadbooks is going to give Devar Torah on textile elements of the Mishkan or the tabernacle and some poetic perspectives on divine and human creativity. Ella's birthday was last week, and so she's going to read Torah and give the Devar Torah in honor of her birthday. So we're still doing Friday night on Zoom unless it's Acoustic Shabbat, and it'll be through to the time change. And once the time change happens, it'll be later. It'll be lighter later. Like the first Shabbat after the time change, I think Shabbat starts at 7:05. So when that happens, then we'll go back to being in person on a regular basis, unless there's like a tornado warning or some other kind of weather thing that we can't control. But we should be in person all the time then, as long as it's light out. What? Yeah, I can't control the weather. You know, I think I might have actually told your father this the other day, that my ideal job, I have two ideal jobs, okay? The first one would be to be Charlie Sheen, because Charlie Sheen can do and say whatever he wants and be himself and get paid millions of dollars. And the other one is a meteorologist, because a meteorologist can be wrong all the time and they still get paid. And we have other things coming up like Kadima. Kadima is going to sponsor. Kadima is mainly the 6th through 8th graders, but we're incorporating all the teenagers in this. There's going to be a special USY, I think I should call it, Shabbat on March 2nd, and all the teens are going to do all the stuff, and I have to read, I think, like a baby aliyah, although I think I found out that maybe I don't have to read the baby aliyah anymore. I don't know. But all the things are going to be led, Torah is going to be read, all by teenagers, and they're going to sponsor Shabbat Cafe. And then some of the other things that are coming up that you might be interested in are trivia night and dinner, which is also coming up, and you need to RSVP to Alaminser Zaprudsky. And then also there's going to be yoga at Tifereth, which I will watch you guys. I am not participating. But that will also be coming up here, and you should join because I believe the teacher is quite good. Other than that, I love you all very much. Take good care of yourselves. We used to do Salam as the last song, for those of you who haven't been here in a while. But starting after October 7th, I found this song by Shir Yaakov, who used to be the band leader for Romamu in New York City. I used to work at a very, very traditional conservative synagogue. And then on Friday nights when I wasn't working, I would go to this synagogue because it was like very, very untraditional. So I'd have a very different experience. But he's a very talented songwriter, has a lot of albums. Anyway, it's called Broken Hearted. And it takes most of its words, a liberal translation, we shall say, from Psalm 147, some of my favorite verses in Psalms. So we've adapted it for our abilities. And you can sing along as soon as you figure it out, I think. And it's on the inside cover, back inside cover of your program, right underneath where you saw Mikolot Mayim. הרופא לשבור אליו ומחבש לעצבותיו מונה מספר לכוכבים לכולם שמות יקרא הרופא לשבור אליו ומחבש לעצבותיו מונה מספר לכוכבים לכולם שמות יקרא Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Healer of the brokenhearted, binder of their wounds, counter of uncountable stars, you know where they are. Healer of the brokenhearted, binder of our wounds, counter of uncountable stars, you know who we are. Hallelujah, 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 Ana Elna Refana La Hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Shabbat shalom.